So Royale brought it back to the first time we'd ever come here. I'm sorry. No, he did the first poem. First time we ever came here, it was him and I. And so he did the first poem he ever did, and I'll do the first poem I've ever done here.
All right.
I'm listening to what I wish was vinyl, typing on what I wish was my typewriter. I find it too intimidating, too permanent to write with. And I'm attempting to emulate a dying art, somehow missing a bird and a Brubeck to lean against and distribute some power to these little consonants I mutter. I like this. I like this quite a bit. I imagine myself here, on this stage, but not as me, not as Alexander Pyle, but Vox. I fancy myself something of a crusader of the word, bringing illumination to the literacy darkness that encompasses my friends that are amazed at what a sentence can do, my friends that are somehow contracted an acute case of hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobic. A fear of big words. These lights are bright, and for some reason it smells like sausage and disappointment. So what's this then? A look on stage reveals an aging art, a young antiquated sophist, a real starry-eyed kid who likes the taste of words and wondered why everyone else seemed to prefer the McDonald's equivalent of a filet mignon, a kid whose instrument was his voice and soul. He's an old-style beatnik, updated for the new age where LOL is the same thing as saying goodbye. This soulful kid who seemed to be itching to jostle the world into a second renaissance. I imagine myself like this to make everything seem more worthwhile. And I don't know if it is as worth my time as sitting alone and jacking off, or if it's the same thing carried out in a different manner. It certainly feels like something else, if that counts for anything. In any case, I find myself in this state more often than not, writing, hoping that my language does not sound as silly as I imagine it to sound to others listening to jazz. And I found that in improvisation lies the roots of one's own heart and soul. And a solo. All I want is a solo to show my worth in my words. On stage, he establishes a groove and maintains it to death heartily and wholeheartedly. I dig him, me, us. This is my solo, and I'll invite you to take a listen. But hey, who am I to impose on you?